What's the point of life right now? I guess the point is that we're all human. We all suck sometimes. God. Fuck. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already subscribed. I make psychology and philosophy inspired videos, kind of like life improvement stuff. I also like to document my pole dancing journey, so if you guys are interested in that, feel free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. My brain doesn't work today. Today's video is going to be something kind of different. I already tried to film this without having any idea what I was going to film. And then throughout the kind of like filming, I realized what I kind of want to channel this into and make it something productive. So basically, in the clip I just filmed, like, and I'm gonna delete probably, I was just like explaining that I do have a lot of topics I could do. Like, I have a document full of video ideas that I keep, and I have a bunch, but the thing is, those are topics I really want to be able to articulate myself, and I want to really feel like I'm embodying what I'm saying, especially if it's motivational stuff. Not to say that I'm not feeling like motivated right now, but I'm really like, I guess kind of stressed or just really busy, and it's like a lot of schoolwork. I'm almost graduating with my 2 bachelors, or like majors. I'm doing 2 majors, and there's just a lot going on, and like I feel so conflicted because I don't want to post content that's like fucking half-assed, but I also don't want to not post at all because I want to stay consistent. And so I thought today's video could be about it being okay not to be okay, or like it being okay not to constantly be on or constantly be perfect, because like even my boyfriend was saying, he's like, you know, like it's okay if you don't post, like you're not gonna die, you know what I mean? And it's like I just put so much pressure on myself to always be on and always be like perfect and be go, and I did make a video kind of about this. It's a similar topic. It's called like the power of relaxing or something, but it's not quite, sorry, my nose is so itchy. It's not quite what the topic of today is. Today is more about allowing yourself to be flawed and being like human, because fuck, not everyone's gonna always be on and always have time to like, or make time to, like, I haven't prioritized necessarily YouTube the past 2 weeks maybe, or a week, because some of the videos that went up were filmed, like kind of pre-filmed, because I've been really busy, and that's not to say I couldn't have made time somehow, you know, better schedule, better sleep schedule, whatever. I probably could have made time and like been more structured, been better, but I can't sit here and beat myself up for that. And it's okay that I've kind of prioritized school. I haven't even gone to fucking pole dancing in a week and a half or something, which is big for me. Like, when I am starting to sacrifice passions of mine, like YouTube and pole dancing, for something, it means I'm really taking that thing seriously. And one of the reasons is because, I don't know, I'm almost done and I just want to do the best I can, and it's a lot of work, the courses I'm taking right now. One of them I have presentations each week and stuff, and next week I have extra work because I'm going to Norway for a week during school for personal reasons, so I have to go home, and so I'm missing school, and so my prof gave me like that stuff for the week ahead of time is now in the next week, so it's kind of being put back, so I have extra work. And then I actually have 2 presentations the day I leave to go home to Norway, and like I have 3 presentations next week. Altogether that's 26 articles I'm presenting on, like research articles, and I have to write summaries for them. Anyways, that's besides the point. This is what I mean. Like, I didn't want to post a video where I'm like talking about a different topic, and I'm like not really into it in the sense that I'm thinking about other things. And this is why I'd rather make this video, because this is actually what I'm thinking about. And so I don't know, I have a feeling that there's probably someone out there that can sympathize with this, feeling conflicted maybe between different passions, and like, what do you prioritize? And at the end of the day, I think what you should prioritize is your mental health. And so if that means making a little bit maybe of a shitty video like this, I mean, this does have somewhat of a purpose, this video, but if it means making a different video than you necessarily would like to post, but that might actually help people. I don't know how to explain that, but if it means making this video, and I might not even edit this video honestly because that takes a lot of time, I might just post it. If it means doing something like that, like for your mental health, so that you can like spend time on the stuff that needs to be spent time on, like school really needs to be spent time on right now for me because I pay a fucking shitload of money for it because I pay international student fees, and I don't know, I just really want good grades, and like it's sad because I don't know, fuck, what's the point of this video? What's the point of life right now? This is so sweet. It's like the Starbucks prepackaged things. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the point is that we're all human. We all suck sometimes. But we all like are flawed and we're all imperfect, and we can't always be on. We can't always be like fucking Superman, Superwoman. And I find that I try to like be this Superwoman, and like I try to keep up with like everything. Like it's almost like I'm trying to control everything in my life. Like, not like people, but like I try to like, I really want to keep things clean, I want to keep things tidy, organized, declutter, I want to be on top of schedules of YouTube, school, gym, like all this stuff. And like lately I've just been like having to tell myself, just focus on school. Like you can't drive yourself crazy with all of these things right now, because there's a lot of other things going on in my life too, like personal things. That are not school related, and so it's like I just find that my brain's like overloading. God, fuck. I'm fine though, like even though I'm crying. I have this thing, and I actually listened to this podcast, and there was this girl there where she said like when she talks about things, even if it's something from the past, she like really can feel it, and even if she's not sad in the moment, she starts crying. And I honestly, that's the same thing with me. I'm in a fairly good mood, I'm fairly happy right now, but there's still things going on in my life and things that do make me sad, and so when I talk about them I cry, even though it's like I'm not necessarily that sad. Like it's just like things bring up emotions for me and I cry because like I fucking am a crybaby. But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're watching this, someone, whoever you are, and you find yourself overloaded, burning out, whatever, just realize that it's okay not to be okay, or it's okay, not necessarily not to be okay, but it's okay not to be fucking superhuman. It's okay not to be perfect, even though it's hard for me. It's even hard for me to say that because I don't always live that. Most of the time I don't. But this is a reminder to myself that it's okay, like, not to like be this fucking superhuman. And I never really want to portray that to you guys, that some of the like kind of inspiring motivational psychology videos I make, I talk about, growth mindset and all of these different things, and I never want you guys to think that I'm always like the good things I talk about in my videos, because I'm not always like fucking growth mindset. Sometimes I'm fucking fixed mindset, and like, and like I think most of us are never all that we say we are, or all that we preach, like, all the different quotes that we preach. I don't think we all always live through them. Like, I know lately I've been needing to take time to relax more, and I just made a video like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago about the power of relaxing. It's something I struggle a lot with, but I still want to talk about the benefits of doing it, even though I'm not the best at doing it. Just because you don't always follow through with things doesn't mean that you can't talk about them as being something good. People are like, oh, you're such a hypocrite. And it's like, yeah, maybe to an extent you are. Like, I'm just saying people in general will say that to people, but it's like, just because someone might be a hypocrite doesn't mean they can't say that something's good for you, for example. Like, just because someone binges all the time on McDonald's doesn't mean they can't say, it's good to live an active, healthy lifestyle full of vegetables and shit like that. Like, that's actually a fallacy in logic. One of the informal fallacies is, I don't know what it's called, but it's got to do with like hypocrisy, and that just because someone is a hypocrite doesn't mean that what they're saying is discredited. It might say something about the person, but I think we're all hypocrites to some extent. Okay, so I think you guys kind of got the point of this video. I'm sorry if this was boring and not what you guys wanted, but like I said, I'd rather this and be real with you guys and not and like portray this imperfect picture than portray this perfect picture that people feel insecure, makes people kind of feel insecure about their lives because they look at me and they think, oh, she's so inspiring, she's so like fucking has all these cool ideas. I don't fucking know what people would say about me. I sound like I'm tooting my own horn here, but I don't want people to only see the inspired side of me where I'm inspired and motivated, because that's not me all the time, you know? I want people to see different sides of me. So maybe in some sense this video is good for my channel because, yeah, I don't know, I'm a fucking imperfect bitch. Just kidding. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. I mean, I hope you guys liked this video. I don't know if you did. I look like a fucking mess. By the way, my oranges are still roots. My roots are still orange. So that's the thing, and they're starting to grow out like my natural roots. But yeah, I think my next video is gonna be like pole dancing frequently pole dancing frequently asked questions. So actually, if you guys have any questions about pole dancing, please let me know in the comments down below because I would really like to answer your questions. I hope you guys kind of like this video. It's something different, something kind of half-assed, but it's what needed to be done, I think. But yeah, I hope you guys can see that you guys don't have to be perfect all the time and kind of embrace the imperfections of life and fucking just keep going, because that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, other than that, have a nice day. Bye.